Alright, so what I need you guys to do is I'm gonna have each one of you guys flip a coin 5 times. This coin right here. Alright? They also, because I know sometimes people don't know how to flip a coin, they make exceptions where you can also spin the coin and snap it like that. So I got a head. I know I did because I'm really good. So, what each of you guys are going to do, we're just going to go around the room. I need you to flip the coin, and what they usually do is they flip it, catch it, turn it over. Alright? So it's just going to be flip, come down, and or you put it right here. Alright? So what you guys are going to do, we're going to start up here. I need someone to be the recorder. Who wants to start? We'll have the Quail record from now. Quail, I need you to come up here. You're going to mark down. So what you're going to do. Quail, what you're going to do is you're going to just count. You're going to put down people's names. So you're just going to put like initials. And you're going to go, so you're going to put heads here, tails here. So after they go, you're going to mark the heads, mark the tails. You're just going to go, alright, so we got 3 go. 3, and then 2. Alright? You're just going to record, so Michael's going to go first, you're going to go. Alright? So, it's another L in here. That's fine. You know that we started up here, right? So, Michael's going to flip this coin first. Alright? What?
My God, Ron, see, look, we're going to get this pop.
Hell, dude. Good tally, Mark.
Yeah, we don't know.
No. Well, maybe you didn't. Heads.
That's our goal to get heads.
Yes. The way you win is whoever gets the most heads. Tails. I'm not sure you're gonna do it.
Put up in the air, boy. I'm sure you're gonna be on our team.
Heads. 2 heads, 2 tails. Oh no, this is
Need one more. Back that. It's yours.
tails.
They bring the coins over there and do it for
No, that's illegal. They test the coins before, so they go one. Tails.
I like 2 heads though.
Yeah, right. It's still not good.
That's still not good.
Yeah, Sean, good.
Well, you got 1 head.
He was a J.
Heads. Alright, you got 2 and 3. That's mediocre. Both of you guys, you might make the TV.
That's deputy. I got nails, so I'm cut for sure. Like, you can't do nothing. I said,
Yeah,
I'll have it like you gotta have it right.
yeah,
I got a head.
Don't break it down.
It's a head.
That's definitely that count.
Yes, it is.
Tails. Does anyone think they're gonna get all heads?
Wow.
I think I can get more.
Tails.
Yes.
Why? No, I don't like this quarter. It's slow.
Standard quarter. Tails. Oh man, it's all that is. Hit.
Hey, yes, it do.
Nothing. It is tails.
No, I don't like that quarter. It's slow.
She got 1 head. You know how to think.
Hey, good boy! I ain't
That's
gonna
super
play
baby.
anyway.
She's on the freshman team.
I ain't playing.
Heads.
Uh-oh, we got somebody that's up.
Tails.
Let's go, girl, we got.
Heads.
She worse.
Tails.
Nah, that's the big
Alright.
You're not even worse, you boy. You're not even You
Tails. It's, let's see. You got tails. Heads. Heads.
Hey, Joe, no.
Hey, football.
Heads. Heads.
Now, she could be only one.
Heads. Heads. J.
I'm tired of these days.
Tails. 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 Tails.
You take that for real, boy.
That's it. You guys didn't play it. How many of you guys did?
I play with.
T. Heads. Tails. Tails. Heads. Tails. You gotta spin it first, or you want me to spin it?
She got head.
We don't do that.
What's her name?
You are the middle school.
Let's go.
Tails.
Y'all be good.
Heads. Heads. Heads.
Varsity.
Tails.
Next. Jay.
Heads. J. Tails.
He got this corn nigga. Right.
Heads.
Hold on. What I say?
Tails. So what? 3, 2. Alright. Next one's B.
Yeah, super baby. He got 5 tails. Correct.
Come on, Super Baby. Hell.
5.
Heads.
Hell.
Heads.
Hey.
Get off 5, you might get that.
Already. Hell.
Heads.
I'm gonna say something like you get killed by quick.
Heads.
He got 4-1.
You want varsity? You want take me?
Hey, another T. You got heads.
Oh, you gonna put DD?
Heads. Heads.
They over there concentrating. I'm watching the baby.
Heads.
DD, let's get it.
Heads.
That's double varsity. He hit the ball and 8 points.
Okay, so for the K, tails. Tails.
Oh, girl, you gotta get all 5 kills. You better go, girl.
Heads. Can you put that in a straight line up there? Heads.
Oh, John.
You got another head. Heads. Heads. You want to win? You want to
We don't do. Who is that?
Heads.
We don't let them take these from our nose.
Oh, kill him. He hit the one off my
Tails.
I got one.
You got one head.
She got one hand. She got one. I got 2.
Head.
She doing y'all. She on the
Tails.
I'm on fresh. Who that?
I. Tails. Heads.
What's up? What's up? The mom.
Heads.
The mom.
He's
He's
happy. He gets really loud. Everybody looking at him. Go like this.
You said what?
Huh? That didn't count you out. Across the room. Tails.
I'm on that professional level. I'm not really
Tails.
He's getting astonished.
Alright.
Going over there in Europe.
W. Heads.
Come on, William.
Huh?
Oh, William, you gotta hit it hard.
Heads.
Come on.
No.
Yes. You guys beat him, I get pizza.
No.
William, everything is fine.
Tails. Yeah, 2 tails. Tails.
Get out of here, JB.
We'll come back through here.
JB.
Heads.
I can't believe Vegas has never spent it home before.
Look at that.
I did.
Bro.
Heads.
Heads.
Uh-oh.
Jay,
Heads.
Oh, I have to out for it.
Heads. Alright, W. W. That's tails. Tails. Heads.
What?
Another tails. You also have the heads.
Are you happy now?
Heads. Alright, we got one thing on this.
Bars, JB.
Why?
Why?
Hey, put a one out there.
Tails. Why? Hey, mommy, come on,
Tails. Tails. Stop dancing. Heads. Heads.
2, 3. We're on JB, y'all getting it. Why? Y'all not on TV.
Put a T.
Go.
Put a T.
Go, Mike.
Tails.
I'm the last one. And I'll put it in.
Heads. Heads. Heads.
Killing y'all games.
He's throwing it down with authority, too.
Heads.
The mom was out another one. Oh, you didn't have one.
Great, great form. Great.
Alright, D. Put a D.
Come on. You're gonna have to come up with it.
Yeah.
Do some arms.
Oh,
Do some
Do
arms.
it again.
Tails.
Oh, yo.
Tails.
You better spin it on the table.
Heads.
It's so hard to get in. No, it's not.
Tails.
Shut up. Spin it on the table.
Heads. Alright. Let's have let's have the dancing scorekeeper do first. I'll just start the score. What's your guy's name? D?
Man, why you put it so light?
Because the marker is called.
There.
Oh.
Oh, she's fine.
That's a list. That was
You
funny.
can't even put it up in the air.
You threw it up in there, didn't you?
Look at that.
We can't.
That would have been ass too, man.
I lost my quarter.
Sorry.
All the way on the wrong forward.
You got it?
No, wait. Sit right there. This little thing right there.
Heads. Heads. One more. Heads. Alright.
I ain't gonna take me, though.
What is it?
So,
I got that.
let's see. Who is going to be on varsity?
Gosh, I can read them.
No. For sure, that was
See,
C. That
what's
was
her?
Charlene. For sure, Devon. For sure, okay, fine. This is Devon.
Devon is Gigi.
That's Devon. For sure, honesty.
Yeah, honesty.
For sure, this was. Joanna. I think that's about it. That's our starting five. So I think the rest of you guys will be on JV and freshman.
Okay, we going
No, the rest of you just cut. Huh? I know what I'm doing. So, here's my question though. Alright, so I'm only taking 5 minutes. The rest of you are cut. In fact, the rest of you probably should just never try out for that team again. So, first, but two heads and 3 heads, that's not really doing enough for us. Here's my question. My first question, we know who made the team, alright? So my first question is this, where the tryouts fair?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
No. Because everybody answered their own point. They sure did. So they're
Oh.
So you
Alright. Hold on, let me have people raise their hands. Hold on. First off, let's see what Jamal has to say. Okay, so in case you didn't hear what Jamal said, okay, yeah, it's fair because it's a 50. Everyone had a 50% chance. All right, so we're gonna put the arguments for stuff being fair. All right, I'm gonna shut the door just real quick on this class. So fair. Everyone has 50% chance. Alright? Okay. Anyone think it's unfair? Why?
Because one of this game for one, because you cannot spend your coin on a team because ain't that a rule on their game?
I mean,
if they have rules that say if someone's incapable of spinning or flipping the coin correctly, then they can have someone else flip it or spin one.
Anybody here handicapped? Anybody here handicapped?
So let me ask you this question though, okay? So I'm gonna pose the second question for you. First of all, Jamal said that everyone has a 50% chance of flipping a head or a tail, correct?
You know, like flip your spin.
Same. Is there a difference?
Yeah.
Okay, let me say.
No, you want to start with. Even like you do it, this will get either a head or a tail. Yeah.
Either way,
Even if you flip it or spin it.
correct. Correct, Tiana. So either way, it's still a 50% chance because you're either going to get a heads or you're going to get a tails. It's not like you spin it, you're going to get a heads, tails, or like a foot, right?
So everybody that got 5 in a row, we're talking about flipping it or smacking on the table. All right then. There's a difference. He's funny. So he's funny. He's funny.
So, guys, does it make a difference if I spin it or does it make a difference if I spin it or flip it?
No.
No. I'm going to get a heads or a tails no matter what. It's not going to change. I'm not going to get like I said, I'm not getting a head, tails, and then if I spin it, I have a chance to get a foot. Alright? That's not happening. You have a 50% chance of getting it. So, so here's my question. If you all have a 50% chance of getting a head or a tail, does that mean that the people who spun 2 heads or 1, does that mean Michael is like horrible and Devon's like an all-star at flipping coins? Hold on. Like, what did you just say?
What?
No, it's probably.
Probability. They're gonna word this. What? Man, no, this is something that
Real quick.
you're not gonna spin it around. You're not gonna get it. It's not gonna happen.
Spin it 5 times in a row, all 5. So you gonna spin like 15? Okay, spin them. Come on.
So I want to talk more about what Michael was saying. You guys all have a 50% chance. So you all have an equal amount of ability. You all have an equal ability at getting a heads or a tails. He's saying something about luck. He's saying the mom got lucky to flip 5 in a row. Because if it's not luck, the mom should be able to get 5 more heads in a row if it's not luck. So let's look at this real quick. Let's look at this real quick. So then, okay, he fixed. Let's see if he can get if it's not luck, then he should get 5 more in a row. Right?
Okay, so me.
So you want to get me with the rest of us.
Tails.
It's over right there.
Then keep going. Let's see what he gets. Heads.
Okay.
1-1.
Tails.
2-1.
It's over.
Tails.
3-1. One more.
Heads. And 1 more.
That's 5 right there.
Yeah, that's 5. You got tails again right there.
That's 4.
You can make it.
Wow.
So you
So is there a chance that these 5 people whose names I have circled, is there a chance that, so I can go through it, can we go through and have Charlene, is Charlene going to get 4 heads again? If she feels lucky. Lucky. You can't feel lucky. There's no such thing as feeling lucky. Charlene got a head.
Listen, shut up, she's lucky, I'll be quiet.
You got 2 of them?
Tails.
Right.
Heads.
It's horrible for
Tails.
what was that? What's the
3
count?
heads. 3 heads, 2 tails. Now, if I'm going over that, now she's not on my team.
Now, what if you go to a weak person like that?
A week or 2.
2-1, and then they gotta go. Look. What?
We'll look at Jamal. So we'll look at Jamal. Because Jamal got 1 head and 4 tails.
Now, watch this. This is high ratings right here. Watch this. You got hit these ones.
Tails. Heads.
1-1.
Heads.
2-1. Stop playing. You already beat the record.
Tails. Heads. You got 3 heads, 2 tails. Yeah. We can count it. So his just changed. Now, so what happened there? So my question I want you to think about this for 20 seconds before you say anything. I don't want anyone to say anything. I want dead silence. Were the people cut really worse at flipping coins, or were you all the same and some people just got up? Just think about that for 20 seconds. And I want you to raise your hand with an answer. Alright? Hold on, I don't want any hands up right now.
You said the question again before I don't.
Were the people who got cut actually worse than the people who made the team, or were they just what Michael said, lucky? Go on. No what? No what? Everyone had a fair chance?
I think, like what you said, there's no good and bad people in this game. You just either you get it or either you don't. It's like, alright, you get lucky. Some people might be whack. Just they might have a little bad round of flipping coins. That person just might have a good round of flipping coins.
I like this.
And
I like this. So
that's what I'm saying.
I want to prove to you that this is unfair.
Ooh.
It's a game of chance.
Game of chance. All right. This is all luck. Let me prove to you how this is unfair. Okay. There's no such thing as a coin flipping team. Alright. But think of how into that you guys just were. Alright? So let me prove to you that this is unfair for me to choose teams this way.
Right.
Okay, I'm the basketball coach. Guess what, guys? Tryouts is October 30th, and if you get heads, you're on my team. If you get tails, you're not on my team. You get one flip. Is that fair?
No.
That ain't fair.
No.
What's your best player get killed? You keep him on your team.
So is that fair?
Well, your red player gets
So-
killed. I don't care what the team says.
Guys, real quick, Jamal, I want Jamal to say something before I ask the next question. Hey, Sequela and Tiana. Alright, so what Jamal just said is that if I did tryouts like that, that would be based on, he said it would be based on ability. It's not necessarily going to be based on ability, it's going to be based, that would be based on performance. I'm basing it on whether or not they get heads or tails. So what I want you guys to understand and what we're going to be talking about throughout this year is three things. We're going to be talking about performance, we're going to be talking about ability, and we're going to be talking about what's called random chance, or what you guys would like to call luck. Okay? Your performance is equal to your ability plus random chance. Alright? Now I'm going to put that in, alright? So, first of all, this is unfair to you guys because I'm basing this on something that's pure and random. You have a 50% chance. Alright? And so what we're going to be talking about. What we're going to be talking about is we're going to have performance, alright, performance is equal to ability plus random chance. Alright, what that means is that you all had a 50% chance, your ability is 50% chance of getting this. Alright? Your percentage of heads or tails is based on your ability of 50% plus a little bit of random chance. Okay? So we are going to be finishing this up real quick. I want to ask you guys one other question. I want to give you something to think about. If I let each of you flip this coin 1,000 times, okay, what would happen? How many heads and how many tails do you think you would get? Hold up. Think about it. If you flip this coin 1,000 times and you have a 50% chance at getting a head or a tails, how many heads and how many tails do you think you might get? Huh? So, if I says you get 500 heads, 500 tails,
Yeah.
who agrees with that? Why? So it's a 50-50 chance, and so if you flip it enough times, you're going to get close to that middle number. In half of 1,000, you're going to get half heads, half tails. At least you should. Now, is that necessarily going to happen?
No.
So why is that not guaranteed to happen? Because, as Jay Sean said, it's random chance. Alright? So, what I want to show you real quick, how many of you have time to flip a coin 1,000 times, or even 500 times? Now, you don't have
Nobody.
because it would take Chris this faster. So what I want to show you, it's not impossible. It's just, guys, we don't have enough time. So what I want to show you is I'm going to show you a quick way to do this real quick. I just want to test the hypothesis. So what we want to test is, I don't have a quarter, but the calculator can do it real quick. So, real quick, what this should do.
Now, super.
You still got it all right?
Oh,
What happens when you open the door? It's hot.
oh yeah. Alright, so what we're going to test here, guys, is just real quick. Okay, 50% is your ability, alright, and a small number of chances. So in 5, your performance is going to be affected by random chance. Alright? But if I let each of you guys flip the coin 1,000 times, this is what's going to happen. Alright? And actually, real quick, my fault. We're going to do 500 times here because the calculator it messes up and doesn't like to do 1,000. So, if I say you're going to flip a coin 500 times, how many times do you think that we should get heads, and how many times do you think we should get tails? So about 250. Now, it could be give or take a few because of random chance. Alright, but I just want to show you what this does. So, first off, you guys are going to learn how to do this on the calculator. You guys will be doing this eventually on the calculator. So what we do, we're going to go here. I'm going to come over here to probability, because I heard someone say the word probability. This has to do with probability. So, right here. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to say heads is the number 1, tails is the number 2. Okay? Because obviously you can't do heads and tails again. So, we go 1, number 2, and I'm going to flip this coin 500 times real quick. And it's going to randomly choose 1 or 2. Because this is all random. You have no skill in flipping a coin. Okay? So we're going to flip it 500 times real quick. What's going to happen is the calculator is going to change real quick. It's thinking right now. It's flipping the coin inside of its computer right now 500 times.
That's sweet.
Alright? So it's still flipping because, it takes a little bit of time to flip the coin. It would take us probably an hour, maybe 2 hours to flip the coin 500 times. Okay, it's done. It is now flip the coin 500 times. So 1 is heads, 2 is tails. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. No, that's not. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's being a little funny, but whatever. So we're going to hold on. Store that. I need to store that as this. Okay, so I've just stored that. What I can do now is I can come over here. I'm going to look at this right now. And if I hit this, I'm going to see, okay, here's all the time. So I do heads, tails, 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 heads, heads. I can keep scrolling down, but here's what I want to do. I want to make it easy. So I want to know how many times I flip the heads. So real quick, and you guys are going to learn how to do this. So I'm going to sort this. I'm going to sort this 1. I'm going to give you guys a paper that tells you how to do this. That way you always have it with you so you can do this on your own for homework and whatnot. So that's the given thing because, 500 times is a lot of times to do something. How many of you guys have done something 500 times? What? I think it's something that's really hard. Alright. It's going to take a little bit longer, a little bit longer, a little bit longer. We have to deal with this because technology sometimes isn't perfect. And a little bit longer. And it's done. So, here's what we can do. I'm going to go look at our list. Alright, so as you can see, of these are heads now. Okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start slowing down. We said 250 heads. That'd be exactly half. And then we also said, okay, well, it might be a little bit more than exactly half just because random chance. So this is gonna take just a couple seconds. Or a little bit more than a couple seconds because the computer likes to be a little bit slow. So out, one, down. So we're gonna just start scrolling. I don't know a fast way to do this other than this. So I have to do this by hand. We're at 38 heads now. Until I get, so I find, I'm going to do this so I find the place where it says the number 2, because that's where the tail starts. So, keep going. No, you're fried. If I'm fried, I get fired.
I'm not fried.
Well, then how do you know I am? Does it make sense? Look at all he says.
Somebody said 250.
Alright, we're getting close now. 212.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is going down 6 times every time. So right now it's at 242. So now I'm at 248. We still have heads. 249 heads. 250 heads.
251 heads.
No. 251 heads. 252. 253. 254. 255. 57. 58. 59. 60. Hold on. 260 heads.
Right out behind you.
But, think, 260 heads, 240 tails. Alright? Did that person get lucky a couple times probably?
Yeah.
So, there's random chance built into this. So, but if we did that again, let's say we did 1,000, it would be even closer. So, it'd be closer to 50-50. If we did 10,000, it'd be even closer to 50-50. You could do that real quickly on the internet. So, I'm gonna add one other question, then we're gonna move on to something else. I'm gonna get you guys up and moving for just a second. So what I want you guys to do is I want someone. So obviously, guys, coin flip, this is dumb. Okay, there's no such thing as a coin flipping team. I can't believe I actually got guys to believe that.
Oh,
It's just because Quayle, you didn't know that it wasn't a sport. You were up here dancing and jiving.
Are you serious?
Quayle, what happened was, you guys were like, well, this football's not going to lie to me. Guys, come on. No such thing as a coin flip. So, but what I want you to do is now think about this. Because you know who Kobe Bryant is, alright? I'm just using him as an example. Alright? So, okay guys, we don't care what's happening with this scrub. Let's say he shoots 75% on free throws. He has an ability of 75%. He has probably shot thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of free throws in a month. So if he continues to shoot, let's say he shoots 100,000 free throws. Okay, 100,000 free throws. What percentage of his free throws would we expect him to have made? What was taking around? 75%. Why? Jamal, say that one more time and a little bit louder. Because his ability to make free throws is 75%. And the more and more times I flip a coin, the more and more times I shoot my free throws, the closer and closer my performance gets to my ability. because it's for that the random chance can only happen so many times. All right. So the big thing that I want you guys to take away from today is this: is I know, but this is going to be online. All right. The big thing that I want you guys to take away is that more events you complete the closer your performance gets to your ability. Alright? Now, let me explain. Yes, that's a good question. You guys need to be able to take notes on Wednesday, tomorrow. Alright? Today, this will be talked about more. So if you don't write this down today, you will see it and hear it again tomorrow probably. Or Thursday. But what I want you guys to understand, the big thing you need to know, because I guarantee I'm going to ask you this question on a test, is the more times that you flip a coin, the more times that you shoot your free throws, the more times that you do anything, the closer and closer it gets to your actual ability. All right? For instance, in school, if you average, let's say, a 75% on your tests, you may get some tests that are 80%, you may get some tests that are 20%, you may get some tests that are 90%, but if you take thousands and thousands and thousands of tests in your life, it's going to be, your average, your test is going to be closer and closer to 75% average. All right? So, that being said, what we're going to talk about right now is